Hey folks, John here. Good morning. It's 3:30. I'm on porch drinking a cup of coffee, relaxing. Another night no sleep. Not due to heat, just no sleep. Uh, so, the question is, what does people do when shit hits the fan? Well, you know, it's a good question. What do you do? Let me see if I can change this angle. I doubt it. It's very dark. It is what it is. Well, summertime. Hit a temperature of 90 plus degrees. 80% humidity, 90% humidity. Almost 100 degrees at times. Sometimes a little over. The people who are used to offices, sitting in their houses, in their AC cars, can't handle it. They cannot go out in this heat. Other people, like me, contractors, people who work in this heat every damn day, to us it's just another day. Do we like it? No, not really. Are we used to it? Yeah. But it is what it is. When if shit hits the fan, there's going to be a lot of issues. These people who cannot go out and fend for themselves during the day in the heat are going to have issues. Now, sit back and look at it. When shit hits the fan, we have no control over it. If it's winter, summer, spring, or fall. I'm in southern part of Virginia. It gets pretty damn hot here. Winter's not bad, but we still get cold winters. Maybe not every year, or maybe not the whole winter, but we do. Spring and fall, well, sometimes we don't get neither one. Sometimes it will remain winter, it goes straight to summer, and sometimes it remains summer, goes straight to winter. You just don't know. See, you don't get that crossover. You don't get that temperature difference where you ease in. It's either like it seems to be really hot or really cold for the most part. When I'm saying really cold here, 30 degrees, 25 degrees. You're right. That's not all that cold. But when the week before it was 85, yeah, it shocks the body a little bit. Rain here. We may go 3 months, 4 months without rain. We may go 2 weeks nothing but rain. So, that's hard to judge. It's not like we have a rain shower, once a week, whatever. It doesn't, it doesn't happen like that. It has a mind of its own, Mother Nature does. How can you prepare yourself for this? The best way is be out in it every day. Even if you don't have to be out in it every day. Get used to the weather. Get used, being out in it. Do a little of this, do a little of that out in it. I don't have central air in my house. I do it for a living. I'm a property maintenance person. I do heating, cooling. I do plumbing. I do electrical. I do the whole 9 yards. I've installed 5 HVACs this week. I don't have it in my house because I don't want my house getting used to that, temperature all the time. I don't have a heat pump. I have oil heat. It runs off 110. I got several hundreds of gallons of oil. I have propane backup. And maybe would still go into this year for different sorts of heat. Yes, you can die of a heat stroke. We have water for this. People who sit there on their ass, oh, the heat's killing me, the heat's killing me. And meanwhile, they're drinking a fucking Pepsi. Put down the goddamn Pepsi, pick up a glass of water. You're not gonna fucking die. But you need to start preparing yourself now for the weather. It's not gonna change. I mean, you're gonna have your hots and your colds, whatever it may be. The only way it's gonna change, maybe something like Yellowstone erupts, which has been very active. Then we're talking about maybe 2, 3, 4, 5 years of winter. Yeah, that could do a lot of harm. But again, what are you gonna do? You gonna hide in your house? Are you going to not go outside? You're not gonna, try to do something to get food. Try to do something to provide for your family. You have to, even no matter what the situation is. You have to. And for these people who don't think so, think they have it all set already, it doesn't happen. I live out here in my homestead. 3:30 in the morning, I'm sitting on my porch. This is what I did. I put ceiling fans on my porch. I sit out here, I get a little breeze from the ceiling fans. My porches are more or less kind of closed in. Clear plastic up top. They're getting boards on the bottom. Getting a door put on it. I like to be able to sit on my porch, relax. I've slept out here. I see what's coming. If anybody comes, I listen to the frogs. I listen to the crickets. My dog sits right there. Can't probably see him, but he's literally right there. And he will let me know if anything gets near me. He will let me know if anything basically hits my driveway, which is about 300 feet that way. Car can't pull in here without him barking unless he really knows you. You can't walk in my land, this area of my land, without him barking. You can't get on my porch without him barking. He lets me know you're coming. That's probably about the only guiding purpose his dog has, because otherwise he doesn't do nothing besides shit and eat. Now we go to that point. Is a dog worth having in this shit hit the fan situation? Was it worth trying to provide food for it? A 50-pound bag of dog food's $11. Your dog alerting you somebody's getting near to your homestead is priceless. You have one dog, a 50-pound bag of dog food will probably last. And one dog, we're saying my dog size. And, I have more than one dog, by the way. Probably 3 weeks. So every month you pick up 100 pounds, that's $25, we'll say. If every month you pick up 100 pounds, and he's only eating just over half of that, well, at the end of the year, you got yourself quite a bit of food for extras. Not only that, he's a dog. He'll eat his own shit if he has to. He's hungry now. He'll eat the bones from your pork chops, the bones from your roast, or whatever it may be. I can boil the shit out of the bone, make some kick-ass broth, but I'd be damned if I can eat it. It just don't happen. So yes, a dog's important to have. I think they got your back when you're sleeping and awake. They always have your side. And you don't really even have to train a dog to be vicious. Train a dog to be alert. Yeah, I know this is going to be a long video, in 11 minutes. But something to really think about. Be prepared, be ready. You know, a dog is nice to have. All else fails, gets that bad, eat them. Later, folks.